Go ahead, Siege.
Yeah, hey there, John. Thanks for letting me come up, man. First time ever being on one of these free consultations. I know that DS, Donovan Sharp, does them. I've seen you
Hmm.
do these before. It's first time doing it, man. Let's see, been enjoying like the conversations you've been having with some of these guys. Like
Thank you, brother.
the Australian guy. I guess he was kind of like dealing with a lot of the stuff that I was dealing with. Like, I used to be really addicted to porn as well. But I usually just solved it by just working out and exercising. It's what way easier to just get all that energy and just put it towards working out. Say probably I have like the whole let's see muscle side all taken care of. I'm all fit and
Hmm.
everything. But let's see. I guess what I'm mostly trying to focus on is like let's see, try to focus on like money. Like try
Hmm.
I like my supermarket job. I'm trying to be
Hmm.
able to get over to get more work on there and also get more money. But
Hmm.
what do you think is like a good person to kind of listen to for financial literacy and also budgeting and stuff?
Well, how old are you, brother?
24.
Okay, where are you in the world?
I'm in Orlando, Florida.
Orlando,
Central.
Florida. Okay, and what kind of education do you have under your belt right now?
Just a high school diploma. Dropped out of college just so I could focus on work and making money instead of like pursuing a degree.
But so you're just working at a supermarket though, right?
Yeah,
So there's not much longevity in that career, and nor is there a lot of growth, correct? What would you say? Am I right or incorrect?
no, you're definitely correct on that. It's
Mhm.
definitely even Glenn is going to tell me it's just a job is um just over broke. So definitely need
Correct.
to figure out something else with that. I was thinking about looking into like some type of trades. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm working with Thor to be able to get his lineman course. It's
Mm.
definitely lineman stuff looks pretty cool, especially in Florida where we just had a hurricane and
Mhm.
few, problems over there, but seems to be in demand.
Mhm. Okay. So my thing for you is this: we need to sit down and actually think about this because at 24 years old, this is really the time. You're basically in your mid 20s. When do you turn 25, brother?
I just turned 24 or on August 3rd.
Okay. First and foremost, happy belated birthday.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
what should I call you? Should I just call you Siege?
Yeah, Siege works.
Okay. So Siege, here's the thing, man. Um, we have to look at what you want to do with your life. So you said the trades, right? The first thing is this. Let's pull it back. What do you want to do financially? Like what's your goals financially?
Let's see. Well, obviously, I'd be able to have my own place. Despite being 24, I still live with my mom and my little brother. Unfortunately, it's just I was kind of like during the whole pandemic, there's like crisis after crisis, like family dramas and stuff. And right now, I kind of they're somewhat dependent on me because my mom has a broken shoulder, can't really work. My brother's kind of mentally disabled, so I'm trying to get them into a good place at the moment, so
Mm,
that I can eventually shoot towards some type of career. That way, I
mm,
can be able to pay more, and that way, I'm able to have my own place, but also be able to have enough to be able to take care of them as well.
mm. So, okay. Do you know how much money you need? Are you going to have to financially support your mother and your brother for the rest of your life?
Hmm. No, I don't think so. Yeah, there's just a bunch of complicated stuff. I'm real.
Well,
My family and I were trying
listen. We're on the call right now, so let's knock it out.
to. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Let's see. We'll just say for it because her being a single mom, one could say that I'm like this air quotes man of the house. So yeah, I'll
Mhm.
just and even though like she has her boyfriend who's taking care of some bills as well. He's kind of old and maybe not live that long. So I'll just say that yeah, I will have to take care of them.
Okay. So, how much money do you need every month to live happily and healthily?
I'm not too sure actually. Trying to figure out all these bills and stuff. We got we got a thing here at our own house, which is like $900 a month. But I guess probably I could say that it'd be like probably $2,500 to be able to cover for like all the bills and the bare minimum of food.
Okay. So, $2,500 a month, okay, times 12 is actually not that much at all. That's
Yeah.
30,000. That's $30,000 a year. So that's just slightly above the poverty line. So there are a lot of jobs and there are a lot of trades you can do out there. So let's start with this. Now we know we need $2,500 a month, right? That is $30,000 a year. So we know just for you to stay at zero, you need, oh, I can't focus. Sorry. You need $30,000. All right. Anyways, you need $30,000. So now let's talk about the next step. Okay. The next step is, what do you want in your perfect life from a financial standpoint? If I could wave a magic wand, right, and you could have something that would take you 3 to 4 years to achieve, what would you want financially speaking?
Well, let me see. Just obviously, I would like to be able to make six figures. I'd be able to get some type of trade that be able to pay a good amount, and also look into like being able to figure out how to do trading in stocks or crypto, kind of like what Thor does. I think he also does real estate investing as well, as he discussed when he was on Fresh and Fit. But I definitely
Right.
want to look into that as well, especially since Florida is like a lot of people are coming to Florida, which is somewhat of a good and a bad thing. But good thing that there's like good stuff in real estate there, but all stuff I need to look into.
I hate all these new people coming to Florida. Like, I'm like, just get out. Don't just go to fucking California.
No, go to Texas, man. Do you hear? You got like New Yorkers coming to Florida, and you got Californians coming to Texas. Guys, just go out to Texas. There's more room out there, man. Shit.
Don't come to Florida. We have alligators. So I'm making a diagram right now for you. So ultimately, this is what you want to be doing here. Okay. So the worked income you have right now is the supermarket job, right? But
Okay.
there is no future in a supermarket job. And if you're smart enough to watch this kind of content and work on yourself, you're smart enough to make six figures. Okay. So your work income, you need to make more work, like income that you work for. Okay. So ideally, you want to be pursuing a trade or something that will at some point get you to 80,000 to 100,000. But if you're going to do it, you might as well go for the 100,000. Okay.
All
right. That's first step there. Okay. And then from there, you're going to be able to build up your credit, and you can get into real estate from there. And then as you manage these real estate properties, you have some passive income. Also, with the worked income, you can take some of your income and just put it in the S&P 500 and forget it. And every year, your money's going to go up on average. Like, I think the last time they had a down year was 2022. But I mean, it's seriously double-digit increase in your income. I think recently, actually, let's just pull it up right now. Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to show you something. So if you put your money in the S&P 500 annually, this is what has happened so far. So the last time they had a bad year was 2022. It went down 19%. Okay. But let's say you put your money in 2019. So the beginning, you got 28% of your money that year, and then 16% the next year, and then 26% that year if you just held it. And let's say you go down 19% there, you're still up 54% over the years, including this down, and then 24% 2023, and then 20% in 2024. You just put your money in there and forget it. And this is the greatest investment the world can offer you right now. 2008, it had 40% drop because, that was the financial crisis. But historically speaking, it goes up more then it goes down. It's the easiest money you can make, right?
Right.
But this all starts with you getting some kind of job that's going to get you somewhere to the 6-figure range.
All right, nice. And again, just all this financial literacy stuff, like probably on the whole money muscles game and frame stuff. Money is definitely the one below. So, are there anyone that you would recommend as like a good guy to listen to about financial literacy?
No, it's not about financial literacy. Your problem right now is you have an income problem.
Okay, just getting income.
So, first things first. This is the most important thing in your life, because before you know it, man, you're going to wake up and be 30. Okay? So this is what I'm talking about.
Fast.
The power of now is what I'm talking about. The power of right now. Ahora mismo. Right now. Okay? You got to take action now. So you need to decide what kind of career path I'm going to go on. Will this get me to $80,000 to $100,000 a year? Okay? And there's trades like computer programmer. There's trades like cybersecurity. There is trades like, if you want to get physical trades, there's, becoming a carpenter, becoming a plumber, working becoming an electrician, right? Welding, you can get to 6 figures within like a year of training. Okay. There's a lot of trades out there and a lot of opportunity. Don't believe this when people are like, oh, there's no jobs out there. Like these white collar useless jobs when you sit in an office and you just type in all day because you're useless.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
Right.
Can't do an office job, man. That sounds horrible.
Right. Okay. So that is something that you really need to understand. Okay. You need to choose something quickly. And in the meantime, Dave Ramsey has a book called I think it's the Total Financial Makeover or something like that.
Yeah, I've heard of it. It's actually, I do have that book. I need to look it over. Definitely Paul Bauer recommended it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think it's called Total Money Makeover. I'm looking at my. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
That's a great book.
Money Makeover, the one with him with scissors cutting a card.
Yeah, that's something that's a good baseline education for you. And then look at that. But the number one thing, Siege, this is really important. You need to look into the trades and make a decision here within like the next couple of weeks, like 2 weeks max. So another thing for you guys at home, you have to give yourself a time limit to get your goals done. Because when you say like, I'm going to get it done, I'm going to get it done, I'm going to get it done. No, you're not. Because if you're going to get it done, it would have gotten done by now. You need to put a time limit. You need to be like, I need to get it done by this day. Okay.
Yeah, got it. But I know I need to be able to pick a trades. Probably gonna do probably line and stuff. But I think I mean, is it possible to get like some type of apprenticeship? So maybe I would need money to be able to pay for like the schooling to learn those trades. Or
yeah, well, like I said, it's those are questions you're gonna find out by calling them, not asking me.
Oh, okay.
They do have a lot of paid. They do have a lot of paid training, but again, you see, these questions that you have, you need to go solve them and answer them now.
Right.
And you don't stop until it's done, and then you answer the next question, and then you answer the next question. You keep doing it over and over and over again.
Okay, got it. Understood. Yeah, definitely need to take a lot more action for sure. So, yeah, definitely will do that. Let's see. Think any other questions? I think that's just primarily one that I can do and I need help with at the moment. So much appreciated, John. Thanks for letting me come up and being able to answer this, and also give me some motivation as well.
Yeah, you're extremely welcome, man. Let's just knock this bad boy out. Let's get it done.